All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Say hi to Ren and Stimpy and all the gang, and let's get started. This on the table is the Dylan Mallery designed Artisan Cutlery Silax fixed blade. Guys, right off the bat, this says kitchen to me. And in a moment, you're going to see some footage of me chopping some stuff in the kitchen. So stay tuned for that. But I took it outside and did a little bit of shaving on some sticks, and it does well with that as well. Comes down to a good point, probably would do just fine with paper as well, or anything you want to use it for, but nice grip, and it feels like a really well done, as you can see, chef's knife or something along that line. It's just, I mean, beautiful knife, and it does have that really cool Warncliffe style to it, guys. You can see where it comes down to that point and then sweeps back along, and does have a little bit of belly to it, so you can rock it there. But it's really nice. Have a really good sharpening choil there. The Artisan logo on that side. This side, you got Dylan's logo, China, and the fact that it's a prototype, and the AR RPM 9 steel and the serial number. And just like I said, it just fits great in my hand. You have a little leftover room. I believe, yes, these are G10 scales, and in this case, they are black. And look at that beautiful finish to them, and they are nice and rounded. They do not stick proud of the tang. They are flush, and that is really nice. So let's talk about, first, you know what? Let's talk about the way it fits in my hand and the way it's usable. So again, a little rounded off, but still enough spine to get my thumb up there and really get a good grip on that, or to get up here like this, which you'll see I do, and it just fits my hand nice and thin, good rounded. Now, I will say this G10 is a little smooth, but it's not coming out of my hands, guys. It's just not. I get a good grip on it. These screws do stick up just a little bit. They're not completely countersunk. You don't feel them at all. They're nicely done. Now, Dylan told me that there might be some changes coming to this guy, so I don't know that for sure, but there may be some changes, so you may not see when this comes to market it being the exact same as what you see here. So I'm going to set this guy down, and we're going to cut away to some footage of me up in the kitchen cutting an apple and some celery. All right, we're down with the Silax at the cutting board just to cut a few things and show you guys how it feels in hand. Feels really good as far as ergonomics, so let's see how it slices. That is a Granny Smith apple, but it just goes right through it, no problem. We'll show you the cleanness of that cut. Really well done. It's not tearing or anything like that. Right through the skin, no problem at all. And if you guys know a Granny Smith apple, there's always that resistance there, but there's not a lot of that happening with this knife. Really well done. Dylan and I were talking, Dylan Mallery, the designer, and he was saying this would make a great kitchen or camp knife, and I agree very much so. As you can see, it is making quick work of the apple, no problem whatsoever. A couple more little cuts here, and then what I wanted to show you is the celery. Obviously, chopping, not a problem whatsoever. Boy, this celery looks a little old, but anyway, that's okay. There we go on that. And then, obviously, what I like the most about this knife is the fact that you have that tip. And guys, if you're, doing certain kitchen tasks, it's great to be able to drag that tip through and just slice things like this. And as you can see, it does a very good job with that. So there you go, the Artisan Silax back to the table for some more specs and the rest of the review. All right, we're back, and let's talk about the sheath first of all. You have this nice Kydex molded sheath. You have mounting points here. I'm not sure which you'd want to mount it on, but you could very much put some sort of mount. You could probably put soft loops or a clip of some sort on there if you wanted to. To me, this speaks camp or kitchen, and so it'd probably be in a drawer for me or something like that. But to each their own. Obviously, the retention is good. It's not super stiff, but it's definitely not coming off. And you can push it off, and there you go. So let's talk a little bit more about the knife and give you some specs. And look at that. I think I left a piece of apple on there, but anyway, just kidding. So this is the Silax. It is 9.75, almost 10 inches in length. The blade length is 5.125, and the cutting edge is the same. The blade thickness is 0.12 inches, and the handle length is 4.625. So very close to 4 3/4. Yeah. Wow, I'm having a hard time. And the handle width is 0.875, and the handle thickness is 0.54 inches. Again, black G10. AR RPM 9 steel, and it's for all users. Lefties and righties rejoice. Obviously, it's a fixed blade, so you can use it. But made in China. Don't know the price yet. I have not been able to find a price as of yet. Hopefully you enjoyed that footage of cutting the apple. It's definitely a very capable slicer and very, very well done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And thank you so much for watching. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think of this one, if it's something you might want to pick up. And hey, thanks for watching. And give me give me a comment. Give me a like. And guys, if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. And thanks for watching the Tripping All Over Myself Knives Fast channel.